Worry. That's what's up.
What's going on, Capricorn? Sun, moon, and rising, or wherever it falls into your chart.
All right, I am Solo 69 Capricorn, and welcome to my channel. I'm here to give you your July 2022 monthly reading. This is general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or whoever else resonates with this energy. The moon is all the way in your energy. I do apologize about Capricorn, well, Sagittarius, Capricorn cups. I did not do their reading. So yeah, that part. Just my apologies. I'll get back with you later. Yep, this reading may not resonate for all of you, as you already know. You can feel free to check with your other placements and see what's popping off with those, or you can just check back later on within the month of July going into August and see if anything makes sense to you then that does not make sense at this time. With this being in your energy, hold on real quick. Give me some lotion. Wash my hands and forgot to put some lotion on them. So this reading goes for any signs due to the energy being in Capricorn. So all signs can resonate with this message. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. Just enjoy the entertainment of it all. All right. Other than that, please like, subscribe, and share if you can. You don't have to, but do what you do. Let's go ahead and get into the messages, okay? It gets better by the day. Yeah. It does. It does get better by the day. If you let it get better by the day, it's up to what you allow. It's up to what you allow, Capricorn. Something is getting better by the day. Get my water out the way. Don't really want to sit it on the floor, but it's right by me so well. All right. All right. Capricorn, let's go ahead and jump into this reading for you, all right, and see what's popping off, okay? You got a win-win outcome could be forecast here, but you got to work through certain fears here that's going on. Capricorn, new moon in Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra for that matter, or these could be your energies. Take it how you choose. But you're being told to work through your fears. Work through them. Keep on pushing through things. Knock those fears down. You can't do nothing but win, 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 win up in here. And remain confident about your moves. Remain confident. Keep your head up. Stay strong and push. No cowardly lion over here. Okay, so you got conclusions here are within reach for you, Capricorn. Nice energy. Yeah, something is close to a head here. And you're being told to remember to surrender. You're doing your best, surrendering. You're doing good, Cap. Showing up and showing out. But there could be something growing, some type of climax that could be coming towards you. They could, a little passionate, whether it's anger or passion. Take it how you choose. But it's something that's going to be reaching some type of resolution, a personal issue that you're dealing with. So you want to make sure that you continue to believe in the things that's not that you would least expect to happen, and make adjustments keeping into that belief. You're being told to adjust. You're required to adjust. Believe. Keep believing. It gets better by the day. That's random as shit. It's going to probably keep popping out. Okay. So something is growing here, definitely growing towards you. You could be dealing with communication, or even a Gemini for that matter. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. For my Capricorn energy, can you please show me the highlighted message, please? Remain balanced. This is about making sure that you're also grounded. Definitely got something coming towards you that you're questioning. You're going to get some answers if you're questioning anything. Remember to surrender. Stay surrendered to the divine. Divine knows it all. When it comes down to some type of fairy climax here, you could be dealing with an Aries as well. Now I'm seeing this. Have faith, Capricorn. Once again, you got a win-win outcome here, but it also may be some things that you need to release, and that could have something to do with the fear. You know, working through those fears, bulldozing things down and not being concerned about anything, any place, anyhow, anyway. Just do it how you're being told to do it. It is what it is. Beautiful. All right, so you got balance in your spirituality and practicality here, but this is in limbo. This is something that could be coming in towards you for you to concern yourself with, making sure that you remain in balance. Remain balanced out, not imbalanced, sorry. But you remain balanced out when it comes down to looking at something, being in a position to where you're walking down grounded on the roads. You know what I'm saying? You're in the 3D. You're moving in the 3D. On a 3D level, but your mind and your heart, and you know, you're looking up to the heavens. You remain in that spiritual essence with yourself, even if you have to move around on this earth. So I feel like I'm talking, I don't know why I feel like I'm talking to someone that's not of this place. So like, just remind yourself that, it's kind of like, oh man, I'm seeing the movie Gabriel coming out now. Now it's that part where Gabriel came down. If you haven't seen that movie, I think it's a good movie to watch. Some may not like it. I think it's a cool ass movie. Take it how you choose. But Gabriel came down. He was the last one to fight for his archangels. All the other archangels had lost the battles, and so Gabriel came down. And when Gabriel came down, he was loud. He made a grand entrance. You know what I'm saying? And the people, everybody could feel him come in. And so, like, even the enemies, they could feel him just as well as the other archangels could feel him. So the archangels, the other ones that had failed the mission, they were trying to tell Gabriel through, what's it called? Through telepathy, energy, silence yourself. Get quiet. You have to learn to blend in. So this is about blending in, but still keeping your head up to the stars, keeping your head up to the universe, knowing that you're in a spiritual essence, but blending in on the earthly plane here. So I feel like that's the energy that you could be coming in towards to, that you need to be aware of or know of here, stepping forward first. And here we got the answers that you need are coming. Gemini energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Gemini. This could be you, or you can have these energies in your chart. You may need to check your chart. Very important to do. Okay, so when it comes down to the answers that you need are coming, you could be dealing with this Gemini, but this is also about communication. Something could be coming through in communication that you may need to know, or something is going to show itself to you that's going to give you either an aha moment or allow you to understand something that maybe you did not get at one point here. Let's go ahead and start by clarifying these energies. When it starts with balancing your spirituality and practicality in limbo, like I say, this is stagnant, but it could be coming in. Now this is the full moon energy. We are in the full moon, even though this is not the full moon reading. I repeat, I will be posting that reading. This is not it. So something could be blocked here for you. You could be dealing with something that could have blocked you out, or you could be in a blockage because of a tower moment not taking place here. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here showing up along with, I don't know why I wanted to say Capricorn energy. So you could be dealing with another Capricorn or Capricorn. This could simply be you that I'm talking about right here. But this is also the energy of Aries and Scorpio, showing that there's some type of tower that's supposed to take place. Something is supposed to come tumbling down to refreshen itself, restart itself. All towers isn't bad. All towers aren't good. I don't know why I said isn't in art. Just take it how you choose, motherfucker. Anyway. So you could be coming out of distress, stepping out into a spotlight, or recognizing something and seeing it for what it truly is at this time here for you. what I'm seeing here, some type of messages or some type of information, or this is some type of movement that could have stopped in a track or not taken place at this time. Something maybe that, some type of message that did not come through to you. Yeah, you know, something is moving forward with discipline. Okay. Something is unfinished from the past. So you're being told to look at something from a, you know, in a double, I'm saying like a double take. It's a double take. You may need to double back and look at something, or there's a double take here I'm catching. So I'm also seeing, you know, that maybe somebody may not be telling you something, you know, saying anything, but there could be forward movement. This could be very slow. Somebody could be gaining knowledge, or you could be gaining knowledge here. To a situation. Definitely a Cancer in the building. You could be a Cancer, or you could be dealing with a Cancer here, but there's some type of knowledge that you could be moving forward on when it comes down to a Cancer. And it looks like this could be something that was incomplete, unfinished, that was from the past. And this could also have a lot to do with why this Tower moment has not fully taken place yet. So something definitely is stepping forward here. Now this could be something that was taken away from you as a child. You could be going towards something that was actually taken away from you, or you could be stuck in some type of thoughts here that could I don't know, Capricorn. Let's keep going here. And when it comes down to, you know, the answers you need are coming. So it's like some type of communication has stopped. Some type of message did not come through. This could be, you could be waiting on an email. You could be waiting on a mail from the post office. There's something that you're waiting on that hasn't came yet, that you may be looking for to come towards you. Now, I am seeing a mailman here. So, you know, you definitely could be looking for something in the actual mail to be coming towards you. So let's go ahead and see. Now, this could be something that you may have put in. This could be even an order that you could have, you know, you could have ordered something online, or it's something of that sort here. And you may be waiting on something that looks like it's not showing up yet. That's for some of you. Clarify the answers that you need are coming. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could be a Gemini here, but something has reached a peak definitely here. And it's like, you know, it needs to spill. So in other words, it's like that Tower moment. The tower needs to come down. Something needs to spill, or something needs to be released, or spoken, or said, or something, some type of messages, or something with this Eight of Wands in reverse that's not coming through. Now, this could also have something to do with traveling as well, because you know, the Eight of Wands also do mean travel over land, for that matter, not so far away. A short travel. Somebody could be thinking about doing or not doing that, you know, was proceeding to do, but gaining knowledge. The more that they move forward, the more the knowledge is being picked up. It seems like somebody could be at a tug of war as well, being pulled from left to right. Now, this could have a lot to do with what's being done in the stars. Okay, so something over your head is being done in the constellation right now. So there could be some type of alignment or something taking place that could be putting you in some type of weird, wishy-washy energy, like a tug here, a tug there, trying to figure out which way to go with something, but you look like you're moving straight ahead. Something could also be trying to irritate you. You're moving straight ahead. Now, I'm seeing yellow tape. I don't remember what yellow tape really means. I don't know if that's the warning, or if there's like, you know, I think yellow tape, when a person puts yellow tape up, isn't there like some type of something bad has happened here. Somebody could be dealing with the yellow tape situation here as well. Not really sure where that energy is coming from, but yeah, it's there. Clarify the answers that you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, please, from my, I was about to say Sagittarius. So this energy could have something to do with the reading also that I did not give yesterday. So if it does fall into the order, let it be. But yeah. All right, so somebody may feel like they ran out of option choices. Somebody could be really stuck in a confusion here when it comes down to maybe something that wasn't committed, or some type of leader that may have been. Somebody could be losing followers. There could be messages that sounds corrupt or something like that, and it could be causing followers to dissipate. Just saying, for some people, I'm catching Taurus energy as well, stepping forward with this. But I do see that I really don't feel like this is a leader. I feel like this is some type of something that wasn't committed to. Somebody may have not felt like they needed to commit themselves to something completely, and so it could have stopped something. Maybe even for a temporary moment here, but there could have been something that wasn't fulfilled, some type of yeah, somebody could be playing tug of war here. I'm really catching a lot of tug of war here. Something here is just something is not successful when it comes down to these answers. Something that's not committed. You could be dealing with an Aquarius as well here, but something isn't committed that's stepping forward here that I'm catching here. And you feel like you be moving forward to something, but somebody could be trying to move forward, trying to heal, but they're really at a tug of war with themselves, trying to figure out if they should go left, if they should go right to a situation, or do they just keep going forward. This is almost like when God says keep straight until God says turn. So you're being told to keep straight right now. And so you could be looking off to the left, looking off to the right, trying to figure out, should you in which direction should you go, this way, should you go that way, or should you just keep straight? I really do feel like you need to keep straight ahead. I don't feel like you need to look to your left or your right. There's something about that can be a little wishy-washy or confusing for you, and put you in a position where you are left without options, you are left without choices, or you may feel like you don't have any more options or choices to a situation. Now, something also is possibly coming through that's not truthful. You could be dealing with someone that's not in authority the way that they should be. You could be dealing with someone that's not healing, not even trying to heal in a situation, and no truth is coming out or around this person, with no victory awards or anything of that sort. This is an energy of being betrayal, and pretending that you're out of the betrayal, but you're still knowing that you're in the betrayal energy here. So this is something that could be coming in real fast towards you as well. Now, this also looks like it could be a collision here of chaos that could be coming in, but it could be tearing some things down for better reason later on. Even if you don't see that energy now, later on you might, because it looks like it could definitely help get you out of some type of anxiety here, and put an ending to the betrayal that was bringing those fears and frustrations here, and allowing you to, so that's now that will allow you to get out of your emotions to a situation. Something could be very frustrating to you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Some type of secrets, maybe illusions here, stepping forward as well. I'm catching Scorpio energy, even though I know this is Piscean energy and possibly Cancer. But I'm catching Scorpio energy here. So something could actually, I'm also catching Gemini energy. I don't know why I'm studying Gemini energy. Somebody could be wanting to come through. There could be a secret that somebody, or illusion that somebody could be covering when it comes down to coming through to give you something, show you something, present something to you here. Now, this does look like something that you may also be kind of aware of, even if you may not be speaking of this thing, or whatever this is. This could be some type of mystery or spiritual awareness or awakening that you could be going through here. And it also could be something that you may be keeping to yourself, and you're just dealing with it on the low. You know what I mean? This is almost like a person that's normally literally in the material realm here, the 3D realm, is something they're getting hit now by spiritual awakenings. And these spiritual awakenings, it could be a little scary. Maybe there could be something or some type of secrets are coming out to you or being revealed, and you're just remaining silent about this situation. But it could be a little fearful. I'm guessing that's where the release of fear is stepping forward in. Definitely here when it comes down to a King of Wands energy. I'm catching more Aries energy, even though I know it can be Leo, Sagittarius, or even possibly a Taurus. So look, you could be looking at these secrets. I don't know why the name Troy is standing out, but I don't really get names too much, but the name Troy is standing out as well. But somebody here is looking at, whoever this is they are a leader up on their game, and they're looking at something in a mystery, looking at some type of secrets, wondering should they let go of them or should they hold on to them, So it's like this is a gift that's being given to you, and it looks like it's coming through the universe. This definitely looks pretty occultic. It looks pretty mystical. It does look pretty cool, if you ask me. It just looks like somebody could be getting hit with some type of spiritual awakening or awareness here to something. And these are the answers that you need that's coming towards you. And it could have something to do with a gift from above that's granting you this spiritual essence so you can wake up to something that you really need to see that's around you. So let's go ahead and get into the theme of the month. So this is about letting go of whatever control that you're dealing with and recognizing that things happen in a divine time and a divine order. So at that moment when you're looking at this, you could be trying to really control the factor when you're being told, quit trying to control it. Just ground yourself and let it be. You know what I mean? Because, this is a wake up, and I'm not trying to be funny, but sometimes we get these wake ups and we think that we have mental issues. Some people could really have mental issues. Not trying to knock anything down off their boat like that. Real is real, fake is fake. Take it how you choose. But what I'm saying here is that sometimes you can get that shit mixed up. And when you thinking that something could, like, am I really tripping or am I going crazy? No, you're not tripping. You're getting gifts. You're gifted. And that's okay. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's happening on divine time. Let go of control, trying to control the factor of the situation and just let it move. Show self-respect for yourself, understanding that these things are happening. Don't be looking at yourself like, if you know that you're not crazy, you know how to handle this properly, you know how to do that properly, you know how to walk on your own 2 feet, you know how to recognize when this is BS, you know how to recognize what's good for you and bad for you. And all of a sudden you get hit with these weird energies. Some people will turn around and think that they could be going schizo. Some people could be thinking, man, am I tripping in this bitch? You know what I mean? For real. Like they want to shake it off or, and at one point I remember at one point when I used to talk to people about certain things, I think I took them out of space, man. And I probably freaked them out a little bit because I was saying things that other people didn't know how to register. But at that time in my life, it was normal to me. But I didn't realize that it wasn't normal to other people. So sometimes people would leave and I wouldn't see from them again because, they wasn't used to the way that I talked about certain things, and so, you could be afraid. And what I decided to do was I was like, I don't even want to talk about it no more. I'm just going to shut it down. And even if I'm dealing with it, I'm not even going to acknowledge it, and I kind of made my mind up like, because I wanted to fit in with other people. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I didn't want nobody to look at me like something was wrong with me because I was saying things that they couldn't relate to, they couldn't register, or they couldn't understand. So I decided to be more like them and jump down on their plane with that practicality energy. And I just kind of tossed my the spirituality side of me to the side because I was trying to fit in with others, meaning I was caring too much about what other people thought. That's exactly what it was. But, but one day God sent me to somebody, and with me coming in with the attitude of me overlooking the things that was spiritual, God made sure that I couldn't do nothing but recognize that this is me. It is what it is. And I'm just, don't worry about how the next person thinks. Actually take it as a fulfillment for myself, because God doesn't bless everybody, or everybody isn't blessed with this type of thing, situation to where they can do certain things. That's why you're chosen to be able, there's a quality in you that the universe may see the higher ups, the most high, they may see in a position to go ahead and say, well, we know that this person is not only capable of doing what we need them to do, we know that this person is going to do it well, you know what I'm saying? You were fit for this. So you were granted this. Everybody ain't able. So when something is given to you so sweet, so and it may be scary, yes, it's different. You're different. So, but it's all about shit experiencing the rebirth, stepping up into that and respecting yourself, knowing I am different and I'm proud of it. It is what it is. Who do I owe it to? Because they can't do what I can do. Who do I owe it to? Nobody. And so that's beautiful energy. So something that you could have let go of, like I just got through talking about, reverse this disassociation to a situation. Give yourself the opportunity to actually see what it's about. Don't just brush it off, and don't go and say, "Well, I need to go see a doctor." You know what I mean? Look, I went to the doctor, low key, thinking that I actually had them. What was it that I went to go get checked for at that time, man? Because I thought, like, did I need to get put on some type of medication, yo? I was worried about a lot of different things. They said wasn't shit wrong with me, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I did develop PTSD after going through a messed up situation with my ex-husband situation, yeah. But even now, I'm noticing that that's all. It's all a mind thing. It's what you want it to be. You have to fight through certain things. Yeah, we get triggered, and so that's the case. Everybody on the planet got PTSD, whether it's a small amount or a big amount, because we all can get triggered. We all can have things that we have to go back to and think about that can probably upset you, put you in a mind state where you don't want to trust that situation, or you have an uneasy feeling about it. So take it how you choose, but it is what it is. And so this is about actually taking positive action. So this is about taking action, but remaining positive as you take that action. And it's okay to be objective. It's okay. It's okay to say, you know what, I really don't agree with this. Ain't nobody trying to make nobody agree with anything. It's up to you. You have your own discernment. Make your decisions based on how you feel, not anybody else around you. That's very important here. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. So this is like temper your criticism. So you could be criticizing yourself, or you could be criticizing other people here. So this is about making sure that you remain silent, that you don't hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Just be you. You know what I mean? And this is about 33 is here. This is a strong master number as well. 6 is standing forward as well. So it does look like there's some type of trine standing up here. There's a master here. Somebody that fell down from the stars. Yep, it's a yes. Somebody done came down. Let's go ahead and get welcome. I wish I knew how to do the little ET. What's the ET? I can't do it with my little fingers. Okay, never mind. Show me the theme of the month. This is funny. Please show me the theme of the month for my Capricorns here. Now, it's okay to create boundaries, and you definitely, when you're dealing with a situation like this, you need to create boundaries, because everybody ain't capable of gaining, your energy. They don't need it. They don't need it. At all. I don't know why I'm hearing to speak about this, but somebody could be dealing with a cupid, arrows. And I mean, you need to know that arrows are all over the place. Little cupids, they're everywhere. And what happens is they come through a spirit. And I'm going to go ahead and give you a slight explanation real quick. Say, for instance, a woman that gives birth and she passes away at birth. The reason, do your research. You don't have to believe me, but I'm here to give you the truth. Most people when a woman passes away while delivering or giving birth, 9 times out of 10, she's giving birth to an arrows. She's giving birth, and she could be a nice shaped woman. Most of them are nicely shaped women, are of a fair shape, or beautiful. beauty to where this spirit wants to impregnate them and go, and it steps through the person that's they having sex with, yes, and then they impregnate this woman, and the woman's body cannot bear the birth of this little god. So these are, we do have little cupids that's moving around on this earth as we speak. They are arrows. And so this is almost like something could be very big here. Somebody could be, now look, some of us can be strong enough to give birth to these arrows, to these little gods. And they can be kind of mischievous babies, kids, so I'm not very sweet, loving, but a little mischievous, yes. Random energy came out of nowhere. But this is about making sure that it's okay to put those boundaries up to a situation, because some things that could be coming towards you may try to trick you, especially when you're going through certain awakenings and stuff and seeing certain things. So you need to know, have a discerning spirit and know what to release, not what to, who goes there attitude, and also allowing, okay, you may enter attitude, making sure that you take the mask off to the situation. Not your mask, but you shouldn't even be wearing a mask if you're going through this type of situation. But other people could come around you, because when you're going through these type of awakenings, your light can get a little brighter. You are ascending. I'm catching an ascending master. You're ascending, so your light could be a little bright here, stepping forward. And with your light stepping forward, it looks like you may need to create boundaries with certain people, because what they're going to want to do is probably try to come and get close to you, try to trick you, allure you to another path, confuse you, distract you, whatever you want to say. You could also be dealing with dark entities that you need to be able to recognize the difference on who you're dealing with and create those boundaries. You don't have to tell anybody, and I think it's best, because you do have the moon in the high priestess already out here. So I think it's best that these things you keep to yourself. Smart move, if you ask me. And this is going to help you relieve the anxiety. This is going to help you release that fear that you're dealing with, those jitters. If somebody's having jitters to a situation. So let's go ahead and see the create boundaries in limbo. This is here now in the present, that it's okay to create boundaries. But also keep in mind that there's something or someone that you could be, something that you could have disassociated yourself from, because maybe you felt like it wasn't good, and you're being told that it's okay to reassociate yourself with the situation. Just make sure that you have boundaries up here. Create boundaries here. Show me something. Okay, there could be some type of fighting or something that you could be caught up in, gossip or something of that sort. So something that was not justified here. Somebody may have researched or looked at a situation, or even you wrong. This is coming down to a happiness. You could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this could have something to do with just the family. Your happiness is I'm seeing. Now, with this being in limbo, I feel like even though you're creating the boundaries, this is something that could be coming towards you, a happiness, and something was not justified completely here. You could have been really weak to a situation in your feelings, overlooking something, not really using your intuition too properly to a situation. Definitely weak energy showing up with the strength in reverse. I didn't even see that. And so it's kind of like, this is like an offering, maybe, or some type of message that did not come through, maybe because somebody didn't have the strength. So you could be actually trying to get a message from the Most High, a message from the universe, your angels, whoever it is that you believe or work with here in a situation, or even somebody else that's just simply walking around on an everyday basis. And this could be happening simply because you are shutting off something. I really catch this as spiritual though, but it could be anything for anybody. You could have definitely disassociated yourself in some type of way and put up some boundaries that was way too high, maybe. I don't know. It's okay. Like I say, if you're dealing with spirituality, definitely it's about keeping your boundaries up, protecting yourself, because you just like you got good energy that comes through, you got negative energy that's going to come through. And in a lot of cases, those negative energies, they're going to do things to try to trick you, try to make you feel like you are incapable, try to make you feel like you're not able, this is not what you're supposed to do, and try to make you feel like you're silly, crazy, or blase. Now, what I can say, and I'm going to keep it real with with you. If something is telling you to do something that you already know that your moral, your human morality is saying is not a good thing, be smart about the thing and change the chart. Don't fuck with it, because it's not, apparently it's telling you something to lead you astray. And so you follow your instincts. It's everything, and it matters in every way right now. Very serious. Let's go ahead and get into the energy that you could be surrounding with. So you're definitely dealing with ancestors that's coming through and around you here, and you're being told to definitely move at a pace here to see something. Yeah, this is spiritual. Definitely showing some curiosity to it. Definitely some playful energy, and spiritual and playful energy could be stepping forward or coming in as well. This is actually pretty cool energy, just being honest. That could be coming in around you or here for you. Definitely a transformation stepping forward from two different, totally different scenes and scenarios. I'm seeing it more like, if you used to do something in the water, you may do something in the air now. You know what I mean? There's a big switch I'm catching in here, because light switch could have came on. A lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, a lot of paying attention to something. Observation is everything, because you don't want to sacrifice yourself to something that you're not supposed to, especially when it's coming down to, like I say, creating those boundaries to know the difference between good and bad, right or wrong. If your morals, for you to be going through this awakening, that means it's time. That means that you've gotten through enough things to be able to recognize good from bad, negative from positive, what's not good for you, what is good for you. You've been through enough, and something could be getting tested here at this time to see, well, are you really ready? But I feel like this is being handed to you already. This could have something to do with something you was working on, or something of that sort here. Let's go ahead. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and your understanding. Please show me the energies. Look at this. You got all the tools that you need. Period. Yeah, you were given the tools that you need to go ahead and get through something. Pack this for this journey. You could definitely be traveling somewhere, or you were born with with all of this compacted in you. And sometimes it's like Inspector Gadget. You don't pull out a tool unless you need it, but Inspector Gadget had a habit of pulling. Sometimes they would go haywire, and sometimes with Inspector Gadget going haywire, all his gadgets would come out at one time. So this is about definitely making sure that you remain grounded. Yep. This ain't nothing new to you. This ain't nothing new to you. So whatever this is, you've experienced it before. It's just something that's actually, it's about accepting it. It's really not. I don't feel like this ain't nothing new to you. It's not. Nope. This is that golden egg, golden opportunity. You are the chosen one, yo. Just period. And this is something maybe you are very aware of. This is not nothing new to you. But it may be a new experience for you. Look, the earthworm went off the table, and when shit go off my table, it don't exist. And so this is not new to you, even though it may be a new experience, a new way of doing it, or a new light that's coming in above it. But this is, this is something I feel like you may have tried to turn off or turn down. And I feel like, nope, it's turning up. And this could also be something that's rushing in pretty quick, that's bringing this chaos energy, probably making you think you're tripping and stuff like that. But really, you're not. Nope, you're not. So, earthworm that went off the table. Then we have the lion. So this lion energy that's coming out definitely is standing up very strong as well. Hold on, something I want to see real quick. So wrath. Somebody could be dealing with wrath. The lion barrier here. Now this is looking like somebody could be here Yeah, Jesus is in the building. Oh, Emmanuel. That's what's up. Let me get my water. Okay. So, somebody may have a special gift here. Now, I'm not knowing if I'm needing to speak about this person's gift because it's not. I don't think it's for everybody to know. But if you are who you are, then I think that you know what I'm talking about. You have a special gift. This gift can be, you got God on your side when it comes to this gift, and I'm seeing Jesus, Emmanuel, just being real about it. So you could be a Leo, you could be dealing with the Leo could be in your chart some kind of way. Oh boy, beautiful, but I wish I could speak about it, but I'm being told don't speak about it because everybody does not need to know this gift. This is a special gift that's here just for you. And it's not meant for other people to, because it's almost like if people knew that you had this gift, then they would try to use it against you, or either they would come for you. You know what I'm saying? So just saying in a not in a good way. This is you have but I can say this much. You definitely have a destroyer mentality, and you're here meant to handle business. You hear me? And so like beautiful energy stepping up, man. I'm just gonna keep it a buck, yo. I don't know what to say. I'm cheesing for you. I'm happy for you because I really feel like this is a great opportunity here, and you're being hindered with this golden egg energy, and then also keeping in mind that you're packed with all the tools to do what this is that you need to do. You're definitely creating something that's great, whatever this is, and this is a message at the center of the heart. The unstruck sound. Within the golden egg lies a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned until we retreat from the noise of the modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and a time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga, nidra, or meditation. If you don't yet have a meditation practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, my bad. Breathe, breath, whatever. Okay. Ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is the advanced practice that it requires becoming intimate with your very essence and comfortable with your vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, you know that you are well on your way. Your chest may also swell up. Like you're seeing an old friend that's been away for so long. Listen to the message that they've been waiting to tell you. So, this is about definitely meditating into something so you can get these messages. Like I say, silence is here, quietness is here. And this could be something that, is needing to unfold just for you. Now, Earthworm is here, but that's off the table and it's in reverse. So we already know that Earthworm represents having, something that you're a beginner at. You may be a little nervous about it, scared about it because you're brand new to it. This is a newbie. You're a newbie, but in reverse, you're not new to this. You're not new to this. So, you may feel like you're not new to this. I mean, you may feel new to this, but I feel like this could be something that could be coming back from your childhood, yo. To be honest with you, it may be something that was taken away from you as a child, or something that somebody could have even tried to make you forget about. This is like because as children, we're innocent children. We have innocent spirits. So it's kind of like a parent recognizing a gift in you. And it scares them. You know what I'm saying? And so what they did was try to taint your gift. Taint this because you could have been getting your parent in trouble or something. I don't know. Whatever this is I feel like something that you had as a child that's really trying to come back. So it's not new to you, but yet it may feel new to you. This ain't new. You've been on this level. You've been doing this. You just didn't know it. Now that you're tapping in another way as awakening to it, and it's coming back around to you because now you're ready. Because see, just because somebody tried to take something from you as a child doesn't mean that it wasn't meant. So they take it, it disappears, or it weighs down, or it fades out for a minute. But when you're strong enough to receive it back, it's coming back. It's coming back. So it's up to you whether you accept it or not when it's being handed to you, because somebody's being gifted something very spiritual here. Just period. And I'm really, dude, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. You're on your points. I'm loving it. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let's go ahead and check into this. Hold on, let me see something for real, bro. Now, you could be a little apprehensive about it, self-conscious about it, because you worrying about what other people may think. It's God gave you the gift, not the other people, and what God gave you, He gave stuff to them too. They're not gonna let you take what God gave them away from them. So why would you allow yourself to, belittle your stuff? Show yourself respect. Why allow yourself to come down to their level because they are not meant to come up on yours? What's meant to be is meant to be for whoever it's meant to be for, right? So that's not something that you should do at all. So let's go ahead and get into this lion energy. My bad. Now, this is about being patient. This is about being regal and in a complete master at what it is you're doing. Like I said, there's an ascended master here. There's someone that's ascending into a different learning perspective of their life or what it is that they need to master. Now, this doesn't have to be fully spiritual. This could be something that you just keep into yourself. This could be something that you're working on, going to school for, gaining more knowledge about, and you're trying to master it. But the lion is the master of the fire element and the living mascot of of self-transformation. A lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth. This dedication inspires some and intimidates others. So that's why it's time, probably some things, this gift is not meant for you to tell people about. You show it when it's time for it to be seen, and you sit your butt down. You know what I'm saying? When it's meant for you to move on it, you'll move on it. But in other words, master it to yourself. This is not something like saying, hey, I'm learning this, let me learn it with you. You know what, you want to learn it with me? No, everybody ain't meant to learn what you're learning. Everybody ain't meant to get this type of training. You're going through a different type of special training here. Yeah, and it's really cool. Therefore, the lion is respected by all, but known intimately by few. You may have a close circle of friends around you, or only certain people that you choose to deal with or mess with, but you're definitely going to get respected by all. Even the ones that claim they don't respect you, they're not going to tell you they respect you because you intimidate them. But guess what? Deep down, they respect you. And that's just what it is. They may not show it to you, but it is what it is, just period. So it's like some mistakes, you know what I mean? Some mistake the lion as hard to access or aloof. Yet those with the keener eye know better. The lions are observant, stealth, and precise in their words and actions. They mean what they say, and they say what they mean, and they're going to do what they mean and say. They do not waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all, no matter where your quest begins. And like I say, this is something that you already had in you. It may have faded. Somebody may have tried to taint it when you were young here. I'm catching a young person, like at a younger age, back in the day, and this was unfinished because this was something actually as some Sometimes our gifts are, because see, when you're dealing with the innocent child that's really gifted enough to where they don't even know that they're that gifted. The parents know. So the parent, you can scare the parents, you can scare people around you, and they'll try to taint it or remove it from your essence, right? But let me explain something real quick. The universe may be very aware that you don't know nothing about it. You just walk in it. Meanwhile, you showing it to people that's in a position to where they can try to knock it out of you or take it away from you. They're the ones that could be being tested in a situation, because those, apparently you intimidated them. It doesn't matter if it's your parents, your friends, your family. It doesn't matter who it is. Apparently, if they recognize something in you that you don't even see in you at that time, you're a child. That's innocent. So it doesn't matter really if you're a child or not. It's an innocence, meaning you don't recognize it, but you might be doing it. You intimidate these people. So what they did is try to take it from you. Meanwhile, it's kind of like being in a position where now that it's coming back around, it's going to fear. You're able to walk in it in a different way. And the same people that knew that they can probably recognize it coming back as well. So what they'll try to do is throw that intimidation, throw them shadow energies out, throw stuff at you again. Now this could be past life, because you still got people that'll come back around and try to get close to you just to stop you again. Because this is a part of your records. This is something that you've already had. So that means that they've already seen it before, even if you didn't recognize it. It's not new to you. Let's keep that in mind. So if they see that it's coming back to you, and now you're bigger, you're stronger, you already done walk the walk, talk the talk, you done had sex, you done did this, you done drank a little bit, you done smoked, you done lived life, and now it's returning back. So that's an add-on, because you are not so innocent no more, but you're capable, and apparently you're still in a position with the universe to where they feel like they still need you for this. So they wake it back up. They start waking it back up. So other people start seeing that it's waking back up, because you're making changes that they're not used to you making. So they get intimidated some more and try to, and put you in a position to where it makes you feel uncomfortable to be who you are as a grown person now, or as just someone up on your team. We're not going to let that happen. You know what I mean? Like I say, this card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all, no matter where our quest begins. Because you're back, you've been on this thing. You've been on here. You've been on this level. But it's resurfacing back for you. So this is about also the option of peace and strength. Remaining at peace and keeping yourself strong through a situation. Everybody don't need to know what you're doing and the moves that you're making. And if I were you, I wouldn't tell nobody about this type of gift. It's special. It's a transformation. Look. It's a beautiful transformation, too. That's what's up, Capricorn. Look, man, you doing it. Get down. All right, Capricorn, clarify the earthworm in reverse that went off the table. Because this is not nothing new to you. But it may feel like it. And other people may have tried to take it from you. Yeah, it wasn't justified. It wasn't justified. You know what I mean? It's coming back now. No strength here. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Libra. You could definitely be dealing with a lion here, Leo. Somebody could, this is trying to come back around and partner up with you, definitely to put you on your track, the way that you should be, the way that you should have been. Somebody was trying to remove that energy. This is coming very slow, but it's on the way. This is grounded energy. So you, once again, remain grounded no matter what. If you feel like something could be upsetting you, go get yourself grounded. Let's go ahead and check your mystical message here. prepare to be astounded. Man, when I say you glow, we beam, it's going to be some beautiful energy showing up for you. So it's kind of like, because the more that you allow yourself to accept what it is, the powerful you're gonna get. And when I say that, oh my gosh, love doesn't have to be near. This could be something that's far away, but it loves you dearly. This could be someone that's far away, but they love you dearly. Most people are just trying to survive. This person could be, but you need to be astounded by this energy, or something is gonna be coming to shock the mess out of you. And you're chosen. I told you they choose you. And most people just trying to survive, by because, just like I say, somebody could have got intimidated and shit. You could have knocked them down a little bit. Like, damn, so say for instance, you're a natural lie detector test. Say for instance that you're a natural, living, walking, talking lie detector, right? And as a child, you could have been. You got a mama or daddy that's always on some BS lying and stuff, and but you don't know how to do nothing but tell the truth. Because you got some kids that already know how to lie. Just, it is what it is. It's how we grow up, with different households, different strokes for different folks. But you got kids that they naturally can lie. Like, I done seen some kids naturally lie and they good at it. Like, for real. And then when they admit the truth to you, they can go right around you, like right in your face to the next person while you still standing there, and you know that they didn't admitted the truth to you. But yet they'll stand there until somebody else, and they ask them the same question, and they go right back to the lie. And you looking at them like, for real? So you really you already done told the truth, so you're still gonna lie? And I've witnessed this, and I've dealt with that with kids, because I deal with a lot of children. In the past I did. So it's kind of like that energy. You know what I mean? So and this person, you could have been a walking, talking lie detector test to this person, to the point to where they needed to change this way with you, because you're going to keep them in trouble. You're going to keep your mama, your daddy messed up. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't know how to do nothing but be truthful to a situation. This is just an example that I'm using here, because this is like that. But you were chosen to be the truth. You know what I mean? You were chosen to be not what they tried to make you out to be. So this is coming. Something like this, and this energy could be coming back around. And that's why it's intimidating others if they sense this energy in you. Yeah. If you say, for instance, if you're trying to stop drinking because you're trying to get better, but they know as long as you stay drinking, you won't go back into that energy. You're gonna fuck it up for everybody if you put that drink down. So they want you to keep drinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is one of those energies. It could be anything, like shopping. They know that you a shopaholic or something. So they know for a fact that if you change that up, it's going to make them look like they the ones that's messing up all the money. So the truth is going to show itself, and somebody does not want you to be truthful to something when it comes down to what's being handed to you, that's yours. This is chaotic for them, but it's not for you to worry about them and their flukes and flaws. Some people just want you to stay on board with them to keep them safe, when they really ain't worried about keeping you safe. Because as far as I'm concerned, if something like that was embraced, like I would be glad to have that person embrace themselves with me, because it's kind of like you see something in them that you don't have in yourself. Instead of it, but some people like, that's gonna get me in trouble. Okay, stop dealing with that person then. Don't try to take it from them. Don't try to take the essence of it or die it down or make them feel like they're unworthy to carry that type of tool, because that's a tool everybody ain't got. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Somebody's bursting with love over you. Could have been a little bit of neglection here, but it looks like, I don't know, you may have more options. So this is about having options as well. You may have more options than you realize to a situation, especially if you didn't think you had any options here, or you ran out of some type of scenario. Possible. Show me the mystical and universal message here, please. right, so once again, you have more options than you realize to a situation here. Let's go ahead and read this. What's crowning? And you need to start where you are right now. So it's about taking action to a situation. It sure is hard to get really angry at someone when you can think all the reasons to love them, you know? And you can, the universe. So keep that in mind. You need to start where you are. It's like you can't stay mad at something when you got every reason to love it. Or you can't stay, push yourself away from something when you know you have every reason to hold on to it and keep it. You know what I mean? And you know what to do. In all battles of the heart over the mind, go with your heart. Because truly, it's a lot easier for your mind to catch up with your heart than for your heart to catch up with your mind. A whole lot. No, wait a minute. Not that I don't love your mind. Somebody loves the way you think, but damn, they head over heels for you. So this is about making a heart over mind decision, because later on you will understand. Follow your heart. Do what your heart is telling you to do. Your mind, your mental, people can be trying to get in your head. But once you get out of your head and follow your heart, eventually, once you able to connect those things back, and you done pushed away all the other people that was trying to intimidate or get in your head. Once you remove yourself from that energy, most of the other things are gonna make sense, and you're gonna be happy that you made that decision that you made. Real talk, feel it, yo. I love it. This is beautiful. I love this reading. So let's go. You know what to do. Clarify. For my Capricorn or whoever is resonating for this message, this is a beautiful message. Just saying. You know what to do. Okay, I see that on my TV, but when I'm looking dead at it, I do not see it. There's a lot going on around my what you call it right now. My shit. I can't even get the word out but it's a lot happening around this energy, and I'm watching it on my TV. I promise I see it. Yo, but it is not right here. I'm looking. I gotta stop and look. It's crazy. All those little specks. What was that? All right, anyway. So not having the strength, or not being strong enough, not you know what to do. You gain your strength, yo. Yeah, you it seems like a lot of strength, and not being strong enough. You need to connect here, definitely, so you can move forward from something. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. This could be your energy as well, but it's a burden that you may need to drop. Somebody could be you could be dealing with somebody that's trying to take your power, or not powerful enough, so they're trying to take your energy. I'm just saying. I don't know why I'm catching this energy really heavy, but I feel like you could be dealing with somebody that you're intimidating. You're intimidating them. They're intimidated. And this person is not strong at all. And they're definitely not using their intuition. They're not in their power. I'm not gonna say that they're out with the bullshit, with the hoeing or nothing. I don't feel that energy. I'm not finna call it. But for some of you, that could be the case. But somebody definitely is not strong. You may not feel like you're not strong enough here, but you know what to do. But I'm catching, this is about you traveling as well to gain some type of reward or abundance. Definitely is something that you already know. This is a transformation for you. You already know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. You need to do it. And don't worry about who you intimidate. Don't worry about who you upset because they can't do what you can do, or they want to stop you because it's going to hurt them in some kind of way. You can't concern yourself with that. We love who we love. We care about who we care about. We got to be there for who we need to be there for. But at the same time, when there's certain things, sometimes a person can stop you from your blessings. And somebody can, in this case, another person's intimidation. This is like somebody intimidating you from going on stage when you got a top-notch producer in the audience waiting and watching. But they trying to intimidate you because they already know that if you go on stage, you're going to get the producer's attention. Meanwhile, they know that they not, but you ain't stopping them. So don't let them stop you. Somebody could be really stopping you from your glory. Real talk. Do not let this person intimidate you or stop you. Do you? We got Wheel of Fortune here, stepping forward with the Tower. And there go that Tower moment. You need to move forward, keep going into your destiny. This is something beautiful that's going to be taking place. Something could be taking place before fall, right before the fall. And this is that Tower moment that could be coming down here. King of Swords energy. We got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but we do got strong Aquarius energy here. Somebody is going to take action, taking charge of a situation. Now, there could also be some type of counseling that's going and taking in place here as well. King of Wands. Oh, my God. You're standing up on your shit. Okay. All right. Seven of Wands. Looks like you could be looking at a situation trying to, protect yourself at the same time, but you don't want to get you don't want nothing to be, too hot to set you on fire, or too cold to freeze you. You definitely need to remain neutral about certain things, but even if something is trying to mess with you, you remain neutral. That's the best way to keep your guard up. Is remaining neutral, yeah, because this is the end of a cycle. It could be some bumpy roads that you went down, but you really got it on the way. King of Wands, you staying dedicated to that energy, stepping in your power and your strength, moving forward by all means necessary. Really good energy. Chariot, yeah, you going somewhere. You going places with this. Okay, now you could be definitely battling with yourself about it a little bit, like, should I save her? Because somebody here who want to be saved because they intimidated. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is here. So you got this Queen of Cups stepping forward looking like this. It's about nurturement here. Okay, you could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could be dealing with somebody that's in their nurturing energy. Or this is just you nurturing yourself to move forward with victory. Man, this is just beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So there's a spark here that you may have for something, a pleasant or someone here. This is an artistic spark that I'm catching more so than anything. Here, you could be definitely gaining an idea or an epiphany. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Man, I like your reading. You're reading the shit. You got something that's coming towards you, definitely reaping something that you sowed. Are you going towards something? Something was also blocked off at one point for you. You could have gotten some messages about this information or messages about this, whatever this is, this situation here that could have got blocked off for you or moved out the way. Something was predicted to happen, and I think it happened. And when it happened, it was something that you was able to see to block. Yeah. So yeah, this chaos here, somebody could have definitely been trying to stop a message or stop something from coming towards you. This was something being ignited in your life. And some this was on, you could have stagnated yourself to this, but and really decided to probably just let it fall apart on its own, to a degree. So something was ignited, something was shown that definitely put you in a position to where you could see it for what it truly was. So we got the Knight of Swords here. This is that chaotic energy. Somebody was trying to go off and cut some shit up. Somebody was thinking about, I'm going to fuck you up now and think about it later. Somebody could be in jail. I don't know why I'm catching that energy, but I am. Somebody could be in jail about hurting somebody or trying to hurt somebody or doing something on some weirdo stuff. But this is something that could be happening really fast or going to happen really fast, has already happened really fast. Here, Knight of Swords energy stepping forward here. Somebody might be trying to cut something off, and or as you cut it off, it could be harsh. It could be, it could get dangerous. You might want to be careful with this energy. What the? You got double Knight of Swords, but when I said something is definitely coming in, this is a lot of chaos, but it's gonna be for good reason if it has not already taken place. Oh yeah, this is gonna happen fast. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please. Yep. This has something to do with a collaboration or some type of partnering up here that you could be walking away from. For real, real. Eight of Cups is here twice, yo. You don't feel like you have any choice anymore. You could be going hermit mode on a motherfucker here. Because you definitely looking like, okay, here's that Queen of Wands energy showing right back up. Somebody could be spitting fire, yo, with some, I don't know if it's bullshit or if it's the truth, but somebody's spitting some fire. And this is a connection that you could have felt like you couldn't go towards because it got a little thorny to a situation, sticky, pricky, and you just decided not to mess with it, and the flame could have went out, and looks like the world is here. Something was complete. So look, this collaboration here, somebody could be moving away or going away from some type of collaboration and going off and doing their own thing. You're turning your back and walking away to something because something wasn't healed. Yeah, so you're moving forward to away from something because it's not healed. Yeah, it's not. Clarify the Page of Wands in limbo. So some type of flame is being sparked, but it may not be, you may be stagnated in a sparked flame right now, or something is about to be ignited for you. I feel like a light bulb is about to come on for somebody here, just straight up. Yep, hermit mode. You could have went within for sure and realized that something wasn't, you just wasn't happy, you know? It's like going deep within. Like, I'm just realizing, man, I don't feel the same. I don't feel like, I'm not feeling this, and definitely a 9 and a 10 is here. So you're looking at something to end it. 99 is showing up as well. Damn, 999 is here. This could have a lot to do with a marriage or a commitment here. And like I say, something is not committed here with this Hierophant in reverse. And I felt like I was, I said leadership and somebody could be losing followers. But at the end of the day, I feel like that could, not trying to be funny, but let me say this. Now, that Hierophant in reverse is also thought, even though it's something that may be not committed, whether you're not going to commit to this situation that's being handed to you, or either, you was in an ill-committed relationship here. But I'm catching the energy of like, you probably doing something very amazing that's going to allow people to see you for what you do. And it's like somebody could be trying to take that away from you, or put you in a position to where they don't want no one looking out for you, following you, supporting you, being there for you, type stuff. I'm really catching that energy. I feel like you're coming out of your head with it though. So I feel like this commitment, this could have something to do with a marriage, a commitment here when it comes down to the King of Pentacles that's being blocked. Look, beautiful energy though still. And that's what's causing the tower to not fall, yo. So yeah, you're going to make the tower come down if you make this move or whatever this is. It's stepping into some type of power here. It's beautiful, just flat out. This spark is going to be ignited. And you're realizing as you went within and realized, I'm just not happy. I'm not happy. This is not it. And you went to yourself and did this straight hermit mode, yo. And it looks like, I don't know why I'm catching, I'm proud to be in my hermit mode. I'm proud to be to myself. I'm proud not to deal with this. Somebody is proud to recognize they're not happy with something, which sometimes there can be a sadness. But in this case, I don't feel like that's what it is. I definitely feel like something or somebody is, you're being told to let go of something, for sure. Let's go ahead and get your advice. This is a cool reading. Stepping out. It really is. So, So with the advice stepping forward here, this is about keeping your ideas to yourself, keeping things to yourself. Don't take action when it comes down to what you're entitled to, because it's coming towards you regardless. You don't have to fight for your right. Oh, what the fuck? You don't have to fight for that. You don't. You got angelic help and coming to you at the fastest pace, yo. So you don't have to fight for anything. You just all you need to do is accept and go on. It's something, and remain disciplined to a situation by not taking action, and keep your boundaries up. Remember, we talked about that. It's okay to make sure that your boundaries are up to a situation here. This is a cycle. You're moving at a natural law, and this is divinely ordered. So yes, the divine is giving you something beautiful for you to remain disciplined on, and keep your boundaries up, making sure you remain armored, because you are going to have people that you already have intimidated. You just didn't know it. You just didn't know it. You already intimidated them. You probably did this as a whole kid and didn't even know it. The innocent kid, and so like this gift was removed or set back on a backstand because you may have had parents or other people that was intimidated by your truths. And they didn't, like, you're going to fuck it up for everybody, little one. So now that you're older and it's coming back around, those other people, like I say, they may recognize it now. And you're just now understanding or starting to see it. It could be freaking you out a little bit because now you're grown. So you could be looking at like, am I tripping? Am I going crazy? Meanwhile, yeah, they want you to think that because they know the truth. Because when you were little and innocent and you were dealing with it, they saw it when you didn't. You intimidated them. They had to shut it down. Now that it's coming back on its own, they see it. You're just not recognizing it. It's new to you, even though it's not new to you. You just didn't remember. Now, but they remembered. So guess what they're going to do? Try to make you feel like you're losing yourself, you're crazy. Try to make you feel like this is not the right thing to do because it's wrong for them, not you. And everything ain't for everybody, period. So this is about remaining selfless to a situation, keeping your humility up, remaining humble, and also taking conscious action to a situation, remaining conscious and aware of what's going on around you because this is a big-ass transformation. It's a big transformation, and this is an intuitive transformation, yo. I love your reading, Capricorn. Do I got Capricorn in my chart? Hold on. Let me see. I want to know. Shoot, I ain't gonna play with you. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to see. Anyway, thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. I just had to check for my own because, this is universally taking place. This is divinely ordered. This is something the cosmos bringing in. I am cheesing for you, Capricorn, or whoever's resonating with this message. Dang, like, this is so great. It really is. Beautiful. You just got... a little bit, you intimidate them a little bit. It's all right. They understand. They understand that what's meant for you is meant for you, and what's not meant for them is just not meant for them. It's okay. I think, let's get it. Let's get the advice so we can get you out of here. Man, you're being told to look at the big picture, and you got help all around you. And I promise you, I can vouch for that. Because once you start moving in the order that you move, man, it's scary at first. I can tell you that. I can admit to that. But once you realize how much help you really got from the divine, your angels, how they do surround themselves with you, how they do really protect you through the things. And even sometimes when we make mistakes, they fix them before we even realize we made the mistake. Then they'll tell you, you fucked that up, but we fixed it already. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, but it works out. So, like, trust in your higher self. Trust in God. Trust in the universe. Trust your ancestors because they got your back. Damn, I wasn't supposed to do that. Hold on. Go back. All right. So, yeah, fruitation. Yo, abundance. Reaping what you sow. Father Time has got you. You're great. You're in good standing like, whoa, right now. You're really reaping everything, and you're at the 9 here. And once again, I was not supposed to put that up there. Oh, wow. This could be also some type of sacred relationship or partnership that you could be dealing with. Now, this could also be sacred between you and God. This may not be an actual person, but in a lot of cases, it could be an actual person. And this ain't got nothing to do, just being honest, with no damn divorce papers or no damn marriage license that's on this planet. To me, that's a curse. I've been saying that shit for years because at the end of the day, it seemed like everything go fine until your ass get tied a knot. I remember talking to one of my friends about this a while back. Me and him was having a conversation on the phone about it, and it's like, damn, it seemed like everything be straight until you get married. Then boom, here come the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I really do feel like it's some BS going on with that, but this is sacred. You don't have to be married in the laws of men to be married in the eyes of God. Real talk. So, and watch how that shit play and flow out. You're just about having that sacred communion with each other here. And definitely looking at the bigger picture of a situation is here for you. You do got angelic help that's coming in. As long as you take, it's looking like once the spark lights, here's the help. You got everything. Just accept it. And you got everything. But right now you're just not accepting it. You're looking at it. You're probably thinking you're wigging out. You're probably thinking you're crazy. Somebody may think they, need to go see a doctor for real. No, you don't. Nope. Let's go ahead. This big picture. The King Eagle stepping out. This is about a partnership as well. The King Eagles in limbo. Please clarify. Partnering up with your angels. Oh. Man, somebody got angels all around them. Better pay attention to this stuff, yo. To what's good for you. This is good for you, yo. Okay, you got these. Okay. So something is watching you or watching you. Watch it. You got to pay attention to it, yo. This is about spying. Somebody could be spying a little bit deceptive towards you. Like I say, trying to draw an illusion around you because really they can't do what you're doing or you're intimidating them. You're coming out of yourself with that. You're coming out of your head with that. Definitely with you was off to yourself, going off to yourself. Now you're coming out. You got enlightenment here. You got success coming in. Look at this. You throwing it up, yo. Oh my God. Look. Ah. Emperor, what's happening? So I'm talking to the emperor because, okay, emperor, do you, boo? Emperor, you might think that something coming towards you is going to be a catastrophe, but that's not what you need to worry about coming towards you. With me seeing this in reverse, especially when it comes down to the Knight of Swords that's over it, I really feel like you could be concerned that shit is going to hit the fan in another way. Don't worry about no shit like that. I'll do a booty dance for you if I had the booty, but I don't. So it's like I can't. It is what it is. But what I can say is that you don't need to be concerned about the chaos that's going to be taking place around you. It's almost like you're going to be in the eye of the storm, the eye of the tornado. And even though shit going to be thrown left and right around you, you're safe. You're safe. Because I'm going to tell you this. Once you take this, you're going to ring the alarm. Like I said about the movie Gabriel, it's going to sound off. And people going to start coming towards you, wondering what you're doing, wondering how you're doing it, questioning your moves. And don't tell them shit. You're grown. They should have been doing that when you was a kid when they first. But since somebody's going to be trying to come back around and be playing mama or daddy to you when it comes back to you, that intimidation of what it is that you're supposed to be doing because they have already witnessed this out of you. You just didn't know it. So you're going to draw the moss back to your flame once you take this ignition here. You're going to. They're going to come. Period. You might as well get ready for it. But what you do about it is up to you. And that whirlwind of shit, you can create boundaries. You don't have to worry about it. That ain't what you got to worry about. You standing in good standing. I'm proud of you for standing up like that. That's what's up. To the emperor. Yay. Look, whether you're male, female, whatever the case, congratulations. I'm very proud of you for being able to see something for what it is. But you are being told to move like this. I really do think you should pay attention to this reading really close, just so you can get a pure understanding. And I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, man. Please like, subscribe, and share. Cheesy. Yay. Okay. Anyway, deuces.